Hey, y'all, welcome to the Blue Plate Special. It is real live music here in beautiful downtown Knoxville, Tennessee. We're here hanging out inside Visit Knoxville, and you can feel free to come join us if you like. But if you can't be here, know that it is streaming live everywhere: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, wherever you like to watch your things streaming live. We're there. Our guests today on the show, well, they're from right here in the East Tennessee area, working regularly, but this duo that we're seeing here on the stage right now is brand new to us. So y'all welcome the BackRow Boys to the Blue Plate Special.
From Kentucky, she's found another man. I can't even kiss her, can't even hold her hand. That girl who used to love me is still up in the sky, but now I'm just a hot shot with a teardrop in my eye. Love 'em and leave 'em, kiss 'em and grieve 'em. That used to be my motto so high. Told my Sophrony, left me so lonely, and now there's a teardrop in my eye. Braxton on the banjo. I've seen so many pretty eyes filled with bitter tears. I thought I might forget them, but now I have my fears. Love 'em and leave 'em, kiss 'em and grieve 'em. That used to be my motto so high. Told my Sophrony, left me so lonely, and now there's a teardrop in my eye. And now there's a teardrop in my eye. Dream, 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 dream when I want you in my arms, when I want you, and all your charms whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream, 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 dream when I feel blue in the night, when I want you to hold me tight whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Thank you.
This is the BackRow Boys with us here on the Blue Plate Special, and they would be Braxton Rogers and Josh Dean there on stage. So as I mentioned, this is a new act. There's not actually even like a website for them yet. So, you know, to find them, you have to look them up individually. So let's start with Braxton, because you've been on the show before.
Yes, ma'am, I have.
But you were part of a band.
Yes, ma'am.
And I know that you also do your own thing. You're playing at Dollywood right now as a utility musician.
A utility musician.
But you're going to be one of those roaming musicians later this fall, right?
I will, yes, ma'am. I'll be just playing my banjo around the Dollywood Park, and just to say hi to people, tell them where the rides are and everything, just greet people and give them a fun atmosphere.
All right. And do you care if I ask how old you are?
I am 18 years old.
18 years old. It's good, because I let him sign his own release today. So.
Uh-oh.
So let's talk about how old were you when you started playing music?
I started playing music almost 4 years ago now, about when I was 15. That's when I really started playing the banjo, and then started playing other instruments a little while after that. And in fact, I met Josh at my first professional gig in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, for a program called Smoky Mountain Tunes and Tales, and we met there and just became buddies ever since, and finally were able to put a band together, and really enjoying it so far.
So, Josh, what about you? Did you grow up here in East Tennessee?
Yes, ma'am. I actually grew up not far from here in Greenville, Tennessee, about an hour up the road.
Okay. And what about you? How old were you when you started making music?
I'd say about 5 or 6 years ago is whenever I started playing music. I'm 21 years old now, but yeah, I always grew up in a real musical family, so it wasn't hard to find it.
Okay. So, what about the songs that you'll have just done are traditional cover tunes there?
Yes, ma'am.
Do either of you write your own music yet?
Yes, ma'am, and we'll do a couple for you later if y'all want to hear them.
All right, sweet. So, I think we all can make up our own story about it, but is there a story behind the name of the band?
Well, we were actually at a songwriting camp. That's a good little segue right there. But me, us and a buddy of ours, we would always pick the back row, and I think Donnie Ulysses was actually one of the teachers, and she's like, "Hey, the back row boys or back row brothers," and it's like I turned to Josh, I'm like, "Hey, that's good."
Yeah, we had been going back and forth because we knew we wanted to play together.
Yeah.
And we knew we'd want to play together, and we kept going back and forth fighting. I like this name. No, I like this name. No, this doesn't fit. And we went back and forth for about 4 months. And then we were sitting there by complete accident, and she said the BackRow brothers, and we both turned to each other and like, that's it. That's the one.
It kind of fits because we love doing the bluegrass stuff, but we also like to kind of be the rebels and kind of push out of that genre as well, and kind of do some different covers and some different stuff, and kind of
Some Everly Brothers.
yeah, some Everly Brothers tunes or something like that.
So, all right. So, I guess if you're interested in finding out more, or possibly hiring the BackRow boys for, is it boys or brothers?
Brothers.
Brothers. I'm sorry. I've got it written down right there in front of me, but for some reason I want to
It's all
call
good.
you the BackRow boys. So you just search out Braxton Rogers there on social media, or Josh goes by J.L. Dean Music on social media for more information. And of course, we always encourage our audience to shake and howdy after the show and thank them for being here and making some music for us here today. We're going to get a few more tunes here right now from the BackRow Brothers on the Blue Plate Special.
Well, Braxton, they mentioned bluegrass. Why don't we do a traditional bluegrass song for
Let's
these
do
folks?
My deceitful heart keeps changing its mind, hurting everyone but me. Each time I fall in love, it's soon that I find my fickle heart longs to be free.
Well,
start. I'm so in love with you, but I'll only break your heart. I'll only break your heart. 'Cause my deceitful heart keeps changing its mind, hurting everyone but me. Fall in love, it's soon that I find my fickle heart longs to be free. Gee, but you're wonderful, and I'd like to make you mine. But I don't think my love could stand the test of time. Could stand the test of time. 'Cause my deceitful heart keeps changing its mind, hurting everyone but me. Each time I fall in love, it's soon that I find my fickle heart longs to be free.
Well, thank y'all. Speaking of bluegrass and speaking of songwriting, I've actually traveled the country in a band for about 2 years. And I, played everywhere from New York to San Francisco, traveled all across and seen a lot of things. But along the way, I, met something that I thought was prettier than all of it, and that's a little girl from right here in Tennessee. And I wrote a song about that, about how everything I saw in the country don't compare to that. So here's one I wrote called The Footlights Over You.
Frisco salt on the runway, in Knoxville, Tennessee. Texas dirt cake to the tires, eastbound for New Orleans. I've traveled over this country, still nothing holds a flame to the way your green eyes sparkled when I called your name. The snow held us in Detroit, I could see its shaky breath, where the warmth of your love felt so far. The mist over Niagara and the dust in San Anton, still that girl's the only place I've ever felt at home. That devil they call harmony has taken me so far, but it's never held the key to your heart. And I see now just how much I stand to lose if I ever chose the footlights over you. Found no gold in California like the gold that's in her hair, and no emerald coast in Florida could compare. So I'm flying down the tarmac, making 90 miles or more, 81 and on to 40, and finally to your door. Devil they call harmony has taken me so far, but it's never held the key to your heart. Oh, and you're one thing that I can't stand.
I went and left the footlights over you. Thank y'all.
Well, quickly, I need to mention support for the WDVX Blue Plate special comes from listeners just like yourselves and from Barley's down in Knoxville's Old City. It is home of the Big Plate on Friday, and well, this week, Robinella's going to be with us on the Big Plate. You can find out more about that by visiting our website at WDVX.com. Additional support comes from Modelo Especial, Corona Extra, and Visit Knoxville. So that format we talked about earlier, we're tossing it right now because you got short songs. We got lots of time here
All right.
on the show, so
Well, we can toss some in for
I'll
you.
just let you know
Alrighty.
when I'm kicking you off the stage. But we're not ready
No
for y'all
worries.
to go yet. It's way too early. So I'm out of the way. We're gonna get more music from the BackRow Brothers here today on the Blue Plate Special.
We may have to figure out a different name so people can pronounce it and remember it better.
It's just I'm old. That's all. Just old brain.
Well-
Since you've got a guitar and I've got a banjo, how about we're a duo, let's pay homage to one of the best bluegrass duos.
Oh, yeah, old Flat and Scruggs.
Let's
Well,
do it.
let's do that by doing what we do best, Braxton.
Yeah.
Fighting over girls. Pearl, 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 come let us see our girl. Are you still our Valentine, and do you still look so divine? Come and let us see our darling pearl. Pearl, 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 come be my loving girl. I have got a horse and mule and 40 acres near school. We'll be as happy as two bugs.
Pearl, 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 nutty as a squirrel. If you'll be Mrs. Scruggs, we will live on kissing and hugs like Juliet and Romeo.
Sheesh. Pearl, 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 come let us see our girl. Are you still our Valentine, and do you still look so divine? Come and let us see our darling pearl. Pearl, 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 don't give your love to Earl. This here man is such a sap, he won't hold you on his lap unless you are that old five-string banjo.
Pearl, 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 come be my loving girl. Don't you marry Lester Flat, he slicks his hair with a possum fat. Change your name to Mrs. Earl Scruggs.
Pearl, 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 come let us see our girl. Are you still our Valentine, and do you still look so divine? Come and let us see our darling pearl. Oh, come and let us see our darling pearl. Well, I've already played you a song now that I've written for you, and kind of a sweet one, and Braxton's actually written a pretty sweet song, I believe. That's why, one of the reasons I love playing with Braxton. He's a heck of a songwriter,
Well,
too. And
yeah.
tell him about it, Braxton.
Well, I wouldn't call myself that much of a songwriter, but whenever I get inspiration, I just have to try to write a song. But my mother always told me whenever I started writing songs that I should write a song about my mother, to which I would always reply, well, Mama Tried is already taken. But like I said, inspiration hit me one day, and well, this is what came out. Love you, Mama. I Saw the glare of her phone while she was laying there, scrolling away late at night, playing with her hair. There was a gleam in her eyes as she pressed on the screen. I wish I could have read her mind to see what all it means. I met a man at the door when she ran through the hall, grabbed a package from his hands, knocked me through the wall. While she was in the bathroom, I heard her scream and wail. She's never been this happy from something in the mail. Mama ordered bangs on Amazon. Looks like hair, feels like hair, but clips on. You should have seen her face when it snapped into place. Mama ordered bangs on Amazon. Pause for dramatic effect. Very next morning, she went to the beauty shop, showed the ladies her new hair, told them it's a prop. She came home with a bag full of every beauty trick, to think that it all started with just a single click, click. Mama ordered bangs on Amazon. Looks like hair, feels like hair, but clips on. You should have seen her face when it snapped into place. Mama ordered bangs on Amazon. Mama ordered bangs on Amazon. Slight discrepancy, she did not order them, she just went ahead and cut them.
Well, Braxton, why don't we give them some more BackRow Brothers harmony?
Well, we can try.
We can try.
Well, yeah.
We're having a band meeting, folks. We're actually having a board meeting. That's where we meet and you're bored. Have we figured it out yet?
I think so.
Well, give us some. That was the most beautiful. What else you got?
I like the way your sparkling earrings lay against your skin so brown. And I want to be with you in the desert tonight, with a million stars all around. 'Cause I get a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down. 'Cause I'm already standing on the ground. And I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. Oh, but she can't take you anyway. You don't already know how to go. And I get a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down. 'Cause I'm already standing on the ground.
Make it pretty for him, Braxton.
And I get a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down. 'Cause I'm already standing. I'm already standing. I'm already standing on the ground.
Yeah. Well, like we said, we're the BackRow Brothers because we like to take it away from tradition a little bit. Let's do a little swing number, Braxton.
Yes, sir. Let's take it. You know, I'm originally from out west in Oklahoma, so this one really speaks dear to my heart. So tune up a little bit. So it's like, so I said I'm from Oklahoma, so let's sing a song about Texas. Deep within my heart lives a melody, a song of old San Anton, where in dreams I live with a memory beneath the stars all alone. Well, it was there I found beside the Alamo, enchanting strange as the blue of above, for that moon that passed by the Alamo and rose my rose of San Anton. Moon in all your splendor, known only to my heart, bring back my rose, rose of San Anton. Lips so sweet and tender, like petals falling apart. Speak once again of my love, my own broken song. Empty words I know still live in my heart all alone. For that moon that passed by the Alamo and rose my rose of San Anton. Still live in my heart all alone. For that moon that passed by the Alamo and rose my rose of San Anton, and rose my rose of San Anton.
Mighty fine, Braxton. Well, why don't we slow things down here for a little bit?
Let's do it.
We got time for just a couple more songs with you folks. We've really enjoyed listening to y'all. Hopefully as much as you've enjoyed listening to us. As my preacher would always say, I hope that we get tired of you before you get tired of us. But speaking of that, we'd like to do a gospel number for you now, because we love to give the Lord glory for everything He's done for us. Braxton, how about a little Stanley Brothers singing?
Let's do it.
My trial race is done. My longest trials now are past. My triumph has begun. Oh, come, angel band, come. Oh,
Back Porch Brothers with us here today on... Have I gotten it right yet? Today?
I think after I told you that
maybe
it was
once. Okay.
After.
It is the BackRow Brothers with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. You know, you can't find them under that name anyway, so you know it doesn't matter.
Just pick one.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out later.
You need to search out Braxton Rogers or JLD Music there for more information out there on those social sites. Now, Braxton told us earlier that later this fall, he's going to be wandering around Dollywood doing the thing up there, but both of y'all this fall are going to be working up in Gatlinburg doing Tunes and Tales. Explain what Tunes and Tales is to people.
Tunes and Tales is just a city-funded program, just saying thank you for coming to the city of Gatlinburg, and hopefully we can make your day just a little bit better. We really enjoy doing it, and hope to see you there.
So just sort of wandering musicians around downtown Gatlinburg. So if you happen to be up there this fall, you might just see them wandering up and down the streets of Gatlinburg or Dollywood. One thing I want to invite everybody, tonight is Tennessee Shines at the Bijou Theater. It's a free show. Kelsey Walden and the Mule Skinners are going to be with us, along with Handsome and the Humbles and Red and the Paper Flowers. Show starts at 7 o'clock tonight at the Bijou Theater. You can find more information about that by visiting our website there at WDVX.com. We're going to be right back here again tomorrow for another Blue Plate special with Mike Lynch and Cody Moneymaker. And of course, Robinella will be with us Friday for the Big Plate, and Brothers Revolt will be here on Saturday. So you can find information about all those acts by visiting our website again at WDVX.com. Y'all, thanks so much for being here. It is the BackRow Brothers with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. I got an applause for getting something right. Can you believe that? What a crazy day. All right, so thank y'all so much for being here with us. Will you leave us with the last one here today?
We will. In fact, let's leave them off with one we wrote together, Josh.
Yeah, like we said, we are a new act, but we've been writing songs together now for about four or 5 months. And this is the first one we ever wrote. We hope you enjoy it. This is called the Tennessee Twilight.
Such a gentleman and waits to shine his light upon the coast, till the sun sinks through the mountain with a promise that she won't be back till dawn. I can feel the warmth of your hands as chilly air bleeds into my bones. The cicada sings a melody to wake me from my memory, and I find that I am here alone. I think of you in the Tennessee twilight. I think of you when the stars fill the sky. I think of you when the day turns to night, and the Tennessee twilight. In your soul still burns as bright as coals of our old flame. If again we're brought together, would you still say forever to my name? As embers of what was and ifs of our love blaze through the barren fields, I spin reflections of your sundress on riversides without a rest, but the fresh morn frost is all I feel. I think of you in the Tennessee twilight. I think of you when the stars fill the sky. I think of you when the day turns to night, and the Tennessee twilight. Rocks in the stream and the leaves in the wind that give them both their song. But there's no harmony when it's you without me, and everything feels wrong. 'Cause I think of you in the Tennessee twilight. I think of you when the stars fill the sky. I think of you when the day turns to night, and the Tennessee twilight. Tennessee twilight. Tennessee twilight.
It's the BackRow Brothers on the Blue Plate Special. Thank y'all. Join us again next time for more real live music on the Blue Plate Special.